Shalom Alaikum.
Shalom.
Okay, Akram Akapash.
Mafkwam.
Okay, we want to start by giving all praise to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Double honors unto the elders, the apostles, GMS, and honors out to the brethren on highways and byways, teaching the truth in all sincerity. Okay, we're back with another lesson today. Basically going into, man, that none of you guys out there, okay, outside of, GMS, none of you guys want us to be the men of the Lord. Okay, and you're willing to say whatever it takes and do whatever it takes to make us seem like or not be those guys. And really that boils down to a deep hatred, man. Because basically, because if we're those guys, right, that means what we're saying is true. Okay, which means that a lot of people are gonna get judged, man. Based on their wicked ways. Okay, and they we don't want that. Okay, so they're gonna continue to want to try and disprove us, being men of the Lord or being Israelites or whatever it is, whatever angle they want to come at, man. You got them wacky ass Christians right now, saying, these guys not the Israelites, or they're not holy men or whatever, man. Because only they don't want the doctrine that we have, which is Yahweh Shai's doctrine, to be the truth. Because that means they're gonna be destroyed, man, or they're gonna go into slavery. Okay, because that's what it means for them. Okay, so they're gonna sit there and spout all that shit, until the missiles come, man. Until it's gonna be made known who my chosen are, as the scriptures say, man. The Lord's gonna make known who He's chosen is, man. But like I said, none of you are on point with anything to do with the scriptures, man. Okay, for us it's evident to see who the men of the Lord are to who are not. Because you don't have the word of Yahweh Shai with you, man. Okay, you obviously don't have no understanding. A lot of you don't know the name. They don't know the Lord, period. Don't know the name, don't know anything about the Lord, man. Or anything about the scriptures for that matter. And this is just something that we have to suffer, man, being men of the Lord, because this is what's written, this is what's prophesied, right, that we was going to go through, man. Being disregarded, basically, man. Okay? Well, unless you got anything to say up? No? Okay, we're going to open up with Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5. We're going to read from 1 to 8. Because like I said, if we attend the truth, man, then the rest of you guys, you're in a whole lot of shit, man. Okay, which is just true, man. But this is just what the word says. Okay, none of it's ever come out of our own mouths. We've not got no ideology that we brought into the truth, okay, to push our own agenda, man. That's never been the case. I never, before, when I was in the world, man, I never thought anything in terms of being superior or feeling I have some divine right over people. I didn't think nothing of the sort. Okay, before I came in this truth, man, it was only until I read the scriptures that I realized how special, I am, or we are as a people, and how superior we are as a people, man. It's only until we read the scriptures that I found that out, man. The scriptures told me that. I never had no pre-thought or pre-notion before I came in the street, man. The scripture says what it says. Okay, and we stand behind the scriptures 100%. Okay, no, picking and choosing things like a lot of you other guys do, man. Where things apply, where things don't apply. No, the scriptures is a whole. Okay, you don't get to pick and choose what what's relevant and what's not relevant, man. Okay, so yeah, let's get that up.
This is Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 5, verse 8. What have pride profited us?
From verse 1 up.
Oh, from verse 1?
Yeah, 1 to 8.
Alright, Wisdom of Solomon 5 and 1. Then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness. Alright,
so the righteous men are going to stand in great boldness, man. And that's what we do when we go out there on the highways and byways, when we stand in great boldness. So a part of the scriptures is to go out there and teach on the highways and byways in front of everybody. Okay, that's part of the ministry, man. That's part of the commandment that was given to us, man. We was going to go out in the highways and byways and teach throughout the whole world. Okay, so we do that in two aspects. We go out there in the highways and byways and we do the videos, man, that go out throughout the whole earth. Okay, but we stand in great boldness in what we believe in, man. Okay, and other guys ain't got the heart to do what we do, man.
That's right.
They're not really on it. They don't believe that much. you know. But we gonna you know, stand against the odds, man. Everyone believes that we're not the Israelites, you know. But we don't give a damn, man. It don't matter what you believe at the end of the day, man, because all you guys don't know shit anyway. You know, it's just vain opinion. Okay, it's us that the Lord revealed who the Israelites are, man. Okay, otherwise we wouldn't be out here, man. If he didn't point to us, we wouldn't be out here. Okay, but the fact of the matter, it does. The prophecies point to us, man. Okay, it's reading or not? Oh, you got reading that something?
I was gonna try and find something. Give me 1 second.
You know, we're completely guided by the scriptures, man. I didn't say to myself, you know what? I'm gonna be a son of God. I'm gonna be an Israelite. So, you know, I'm just gonna pick up the book, and I didn't know nothing about Israelites before I started reading the scriptures, man. I didn't know nothing about the Bible before I started coming into this truth, man. You know?
Here's the precept now.
Go on.
Isaiah 30:20. And though the Lord give you the bread of adversity and the water of affliction, yet shall not thy teachers be removed into a corner anymore.
All right, so we're not out here to hide, man, behind keyboards, behind doors. You know, we're out there for people to see, and you know, for whatever happens, man, in the spirit. You know, we're out there to order scoffers, man. Anything could happen, man. Okay, but we rely upon and trust in the Lord, man, to take care of us and do what needs to be done. Okay, but we stand in great boldness for what we believe in, man, because the scriptures, hey, man, it's the truth. Okay, so yeah, carrying on with the wisdom.
Yeah.
Oh, was that it on that? So
Yeah,
okay.
that's cool. It says, then shall the righteous man stand in great boldness before the face of such as have afflicted him.
All right, so that's all our enemies, man. You know, whether that's, you know, of Esau, these other nations, or our own people, man, that stand up against us, man, that don't believe. Okay, all of you, man. Go on.
And made no account of his labors.
Right, so you don't consider these things. The very fact that we're even out here, man, is all down to prophecy, man. You don't consider these things. This is how Israel was gonna raise up, man. Okay, and you know that's this labor, man. But there's many other labors that Jake had done that we get no people don't pay no attention to, man. People don't care. You know, people are quick to forget about the slavery and all the wickedness all the persecution you've done to Jake as a whole. Okay, but you know, this labor that we're doing right now, man, no one considers this, man. Okay, you know, they think we're a bunch of, you know, crazy dudes that don't have jobs, and you know, we're just whacked out dudes, man. Okay, but that's not the case, man.
They're carnal minded, man.
That's right.
They focus on they only see the profit of the physical things, but they don't see the profit of the spiritual. That's why when we go out on the highways and byways, they can't understand how we go out there in season, out season, as commanded of us.
Well, they say that, man. They can't say, so why are you guys out here then?
Yeah.
Why are you guys out here? Why are you still here? No one listening to you. No, you ain't listening to us. We don't need you to listen, man. We're out here to fish for the elect. Okay, they don't understand that. Okay, because they kind of think that we're trying to get everybody to believe in what we believe. No, we couldn't give a shit. You know, we're only here for the elect.
To do our reasonable service.
That's right. You know?
Verse 2, it says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, for so far beyond all that they looked for. Okay,
because the men of the Lord, man, they're going to be saved by the chariots. Before the destruction comes on America and these other places, man, they're going to be beamed up in the chariots, man. You know, the so-called white man's, you know, declassifying information about UFOs and stuff like that. You know, we've known about it for a long time. You know, but you know, it's coming out in the news that, you know, these projects are going on and all that kind of stuff. You know, but it's real. It's all real, man. Okay, and that's the strangeness of our salvation, because people are not looking for that, man. Okay, they're gonna, what the fuck? they're gonna be baffled, man. You know, and they're gonna be, because like Esau pushes this idea about UFOs and this kind of stuff, aliens attacking the earth, and they're right to a degree. But the difference is, man, it's not filled with aliens. You know, in the sense of, you know, bulbous, green-headed, bug-eyed dudes, man. No, it's the angels, man. Okay, the mighty, powerful angels, man. Okay, and that's gonna, people are gonna be shook, because they're gonna know what time it is, man. Because the angels are coming with great power, with Yahweh Shai.
Yeah.
Okay, so they're gonna be fearful, man. And when they see
Terrible.
these,
Salaki.
when they see these niggas, these common folk, how they refer to us, these bums or whatever, these pedophiles, or however you want to refer to us, because you got many names for us, man. Okay, which just goes to show, prove, what categories we sit in. But you're gonna be saying what these guys are getting saved from all this hell that's coming down upon us, man. How? Why? Okay, and this chapter goes into talking about that. What's going on?
It says, when they see it, they shall be troubled with terrible fear, and shall be amazed at the strangeness of his salvation, so far beyond all that they looked for. And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach.
Alright, so like I said, but you got... Oh, damn, when did that stop? Oh, it ain't stopped. How did that come off? Anyway. Yeah, man, because like I said, you got many names for us, man, and many slanders, many proverbs, many bywords against us, man. Okay, many. Okay? But in that time, when all hell is breaking loose, man, you're going to be crying, you're going to be wilding, okay, and you're going to be wondering, what the fuck did I do wrong? How is it these guys who are wicked, you call us wicked men, you call us all kinds of things, how are these guys being saved? It's because we got the truth, man. We knew the truth from the time we came in this thing, man. Okay, we trusted in Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Okay, to us this is not a strange occurrence, man. Okay, we already know the things that are gonna happen. Okay, we know what we have to do to get salvation, man. Lord willing, if you're chosen, if you're the elect, man, you're gonna be saved, man. Okay, so we do what we need to do, man. We curse you guys the fuck out because you're off. Okay, we curse our souls out when we go off, man. Okay, but all this is for the truth's sake. Okay, everything is about this word, man. And none of us taking this word for our own selves, transforming it into whatever we want. Okay, that's not how the word works. Okay?
And they, repenting and groaning for anguish of spirit, shall say within themselves, this was he whom we had sometimes in derision, and a proverb of reproach. We fools accounted his life madness.
Okay, they said we fools. Those that call us fools and mad and that, the scripture saying that, well, you're the fools, man.
Yeah.
And you're gonna realize that in that day. We fools accounting his life as madness. But we're the idiots. You guys are the idiots. You gotta be saying that.
Well, they even said called Yahweh Shai a devil, man.
Yeah.
They said the Lord's a demon, basically.
Anything you've ever called us, man, you guys are called the Lord. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not receiving anything different from the Lord.
Oh yeah.
In that sense,
I could get that precept, man.
If they hate you, well, not because they hated me. Roughly paraphrasing, man. Because you hated the Lord when he was on the scene. Everything that he was speaking about, man, the majority of you guys were hating on, man. Okay, and it's the same way around this time. Okay, it's the same situations, man. Okay, just different time. And nothing has changed. Not yet, anyway.
You get it. 15. I read from 15 and 18. John 15 and 18. If the world hate you, you know that it hated me before it hated you. If you were of the world would love his own. But because ye are not of the world, but I have chosen you, the chosen, I have chosen you, so you can't choose. You don't choose to be in this thing, man.
That's right.
The Lord has to choose you out of the world, before the world hateth you. So yeah, man. At the end of the day, we're not of the world. So if we were in the world, Scripture just told you, man, you'd respect us.
Yep.
You'll be your hands in hands, shaking and shit, man, agreeing with one another. Yeah, man, well, you believe in this and, me, I hear what you're saying because I just take a little bit from everything. That ain't what we're dealing with, man.
Yeah, you can't do that, man.
How can two walk together except they be agreed, man?
That's right.
So we don't walk hand in hand with the world, man. That's why the world hates us.
It's like, I mean, the point gets made, quite a bit. you know, with the fact that you guys have come up against us for whatever reason. Okay, but there's other things other people are doing, man. You don't see a damn thing.
Yep.
You specifically point your finger at us for, you know, everything. Your attention is towards us. You know, we curse at every wickedness that goes on that we see. You know, but your attention is on us, man. There's plenty of other stuff you could be battling against, man. Because all we're doing is preaching the word. Okay, there's actually evil being done, man, but you don't talk about it. You don't want to speak against it. You know? It just shows you, man, you're not concerned about other stuff that goes on in the world, man. You know? You want to single us out. Just like, you know, men were singled out before as well.
So that's a proof that we're the men that's doing it. We're those men, man.
That's right. As much as you would hate to believe that, man. Like I said, you actually do hate us, man. You act like you're cool. You know, oh, we don't hate them, but, you know, because, you know, you Christians say all kinds of shit. You know, you don't hate. You're talking shit. You know, you hate us, man. That's just real. Okay, we hate with pure hatred. Everything wicked we hate.
Love the stuff.
You know, nothing's personal. I mean, you know, we don't know these guys. You know, we don't know these guys, man. But, you know, we're out here on a job, man, on a mission. Okay, if you get caught out doing some bullshit, then it gets flagged, man. Okay, and you're gonna hear something about it. You know, but all this retaliation that you guys do, man, you're all going off, man, because you ain't right. You know, your hate is misdirected.
This is Amos 5:15. Hate the evil and love the good, and establish judgment in the gate.
Okay, we're meant to establish judgment, man. Tell you the things that are right. Okay, we're not meant to, you know, power it off as if it don't matter. Okay, that's not our job. Just to blind eye everything, man. Go on up. Was that on it?
Yeah, that's it on
that.
Yeah. Back.
Yeah.
It says, verse 4, Wisdom of Solomon 5:4. We fools accounted his life madness, and his end to be without honor.
Yeah, you know, we're just a bunch of bums, we're just a bunch of niggas, you know, uneducated, you know, low lives. You know, like I said, whatever names you got for us, man, you know, this is how you view us, man.
You don't have trade.
Yeah.
What? Oh man, don't get me started.
You know?
You don't have trade. How is he numbered among the children of God?
Yeah, how?
And his lot is among the saints.
Yeah, man.
Therefore have we erred from the way of truth. So let me read verse 5 again, because my mind was how is he numbered among the children of God, and his lot is among the saints. Therefore have we erred from the way of truth, and the light of righteousness hath not shined unto us, and the sun righteousness rose not upon us.
Right, you don't know what righteousness is. You got your own vain opinion about what righteousness is. Okay, your own vain opinions, man. But we're not dealing with opinions, but we're dealing with what the scripture tells us, man. And it's evident to us that you don't know them. So you're not qualified to judge or say anything against anybody. You know, you should just keep your mouth shut. Because as much as you Christians get called out, man, we find you lacking, man, on basic things. You know, and you don't want to hear us, man. You want to continue being ignorant. Yeah. Okay, do that.
Like the virgin birth thing, man. That is not hard to
plenty of things, man. Plenty of scriptures, man. Plenty of topics.
Shit ain't hard.
ain't when the Lord is dealing with you anyway. You know, which must, you know, it says something.
we wearied ourselves in the way of wickedness and destruction. Yea, we have gone through deserts where there lay no way. But as for the way of the Lord, we have not known it. What hath pride profited us? Or what good hath riches with our vaunting brought us?
Alright, so what's all this talk getting you, man?
Yep.
What's all this bullshit about that you spewing, man? Like, it's gonna be in vain that you think you was doing a good thing. It's gonna come, it's nothing. Actually counterproductive. Okay, you doing what you're doing is worse off if you had said nothing at all. The fact that you come against the prophets and say what you're saying, you know, that goes down on your tab, man, for judgment. Okay, so you're only worsening the affliction. Okay, and you know the scripture says, what's it? They consider not that they do evil, man. You know, you don't actually understand, man. Okay, you guys are made to believe that you some righteous men. The Lord is dealing with you, but for some reason you don't fit how the scriptures portray people that do the will of the Heavenly Father. So how does that work? So you, in your own vain opinion, you do what the Lord wants you to do, because it ain't scripture what you're doing. You know? You got something there?
No, that's not.
No? Okay, this is get us Psalms 83, please, Ark.
This is Psalms 83rd chapter. Start from 1.
Yeah.
A song of the Psalm of Asaph. Keep not thou silence, O Yahweh. Hold not thy peace, and be not still, O power. For lo, thine enemies make a tumult, and they that hate thee have lifted up the head.
Right, so like I said, you guys hate us, man. These heathens, okay, even amongst our own people, hate us, man. Okay, they don't want us to be who we are. We can't deny who we are, man. We are who we are. Okay, we can't deny it. We didn't choose this. Okay, but you really don't want us to be the children of Israel, man. You don't want to see Israel reclaim their throne. You don't want to see the return of Yahweh Shai. Okay, because that don't mean good things for you. Okay, which is understandable, man. But that doesn't change the fact. Doesn't change the fact at all, man. Okay, we are who we say we are. Okay, and the Lord is going to reveal that to everybody soon. Okay, but it just shows you how much you actually hate us and how much you want us destroyed, really. You know, oppressed. Okay.
They have taken crafty counsel against thy people, and consulted against thy hidden ones.
All right. So even though, like, take a Talmud is like, it's like a meeting, a gathering to discuss something, man. And basically, these nations are all in agreement with keeping us down, oppressing us, man. So even though that might not be in the mind of the average heathen, you know, about, oh yeah, we want these Israelites down, because you're not thinking on that level. You don't know nothing about the Israelites or anything else for that matter. But in your spirit, you have the spirit on you, man, to have us where we are, under your feet. And that's where you want to keep us, man. You don't want to see Jake do well. Because when Jake does do well in the world, these fuckers still got some shit to spew, man.
Yeah.
I still a nigga, you know, whatever it is, man. You still got some negative shit to say. Now we got negative shit to say about our own people for different reasons. You know, you hate on Jake because he's rich, he's flossing on you guys, man. You know, he's getting the shit that you Edomites and your other nations can't get. You know, the average Edomite, you know, the average heathen. But you know, we curse our own people, man, because they sold their souls, man. Okay, they're going off. Okay, that's why we, you know, nothing wrong with Jake having some riches and shit, man, but it's how you get them in it, you know. But that's why we curse our own people. It ain't nothing to do, oh yeah, envy them. No, man. I don't envy those guys, man. You know, my butt cheeks firmly together. I keep it that way. Okay, go read on that.
They have said, come and let us cut them off from being a nation, that the name of Israel may no more be in remembrance.
Okay, so you've already done that. You already cut us off from our heritage, so we don't know who we are. And everyone else don't know who the fuck we are. You know? The so-called white man puts himself up to be the Israelites, yet there's only the so-called Jews there, which is not the whole nation of Israel. But, you know, they put themselves up there. Everyone believes that they're the Israelites. Fine, whatever. Okay, that's a damn fucking lie, but fine, whatever. You know, but the nation of Israel themselves don't actually know who they are. Okay, that's been destroyed. You've destroyed us in that sense. Okay, we exist, but under proverbs and bywords, man. Okay, go on up.
For they have consulted together with one consent, they are confederate against thee. The tabernacle of Edom, and the Ishmaelites of Moab, and the Hagarenes, Gobal and Ammon, and Amalek, The Philistines were the inhabitants of Tyre. Assur also is joined with them. They have hope in the children of Lot, Selah. Do unto them as unto the Midianites, as to Sisera, as to Jabin, at the brook of Kison, which perished at Endor. They became as dung for the earth. Want me to continue?
Yeah, keep reading on. We will read to 18.
Make their nobles like Oreb and like Zeb, yea, all their princes as Zebah and as Zalmunna.
Okay, so there's a lot of nations involved that have taken us down, have had us in slavery, have treated us bad. All you nations have done that. Okay, so there is a judgment for that. Okay, so when we act in the highways and byways, this is simply what we're expressing. What's written here. In this passage and in many other passages, man. That's all we're reading. Okay, that's why everyone gets cursed out, man. That's why all you gonna be destroyed or put into slavery. Okay, that's not come out of my own mouth. That's what the scriptures say. Okay, so if you actually believe in the scriptures, then you have to believe in everything, man, including things like this. These other nations are gonna pay for what they've done to the nation of Israel. Okay, and you're gonna find that we are the nation of Israel. Okay, because they're the things that you might not know. Okay, but there is a punishment, man. Okay, so like I said, there's a lot of nations involved, man. All these nations are involved. Okay, so we have a right to hate you guys. You know, we have the perfect right to hate you guys, man. Okay, but you're all you're doing is worsening the affliction, man. Okay, because your evil mind towards us, man, is not founded on us, man.
Futile, man. It ain't gonna